Got him.
Yo, before you get into this video, I did react to all 3 episodes of this series, right? How to be Behzinga. I reacted to it backwards. I didn't realize that I started with 3 and went down to 2 and 1. You know what I'm saying? I didn't realize it. I noticed at the end of episode 1, which you guys will see right here, you know what I'm saying? So how I uploaded them is how he uploaded it. Episode 1, 2, 3. How I reacted to it was 3, 2, 1. Just so you guys are aware, you know what I'm saying? That's my fault. It is what it is. I'm not gonna react to everything. It's not, at that point, it's not even a real reaction. It's not a genuine reaction, you know what I'm saying? And hey, keep shining out here, yo. I'm out. Hey, yo, what's good, new gang? Today I'm gonna get to Behzinga takes on the London Marathon. How to be Behzinga. The last episode to his series, you know what I'm saying? If y'all new, subscribe, help your boy reach 20K. Let me know what y'all want to see next down below. I did react to 1 and 2 a few days ago there on the channel. Make sure to go show some love on those, you know what I'm saying, if you haven't. And hey, let's get straight into it, bro.
This is how I became who I am.
Teenage Cancer Trust have asked me to run the London Marathon, and there's no other answer than yes.
When I started this journey, there really was no athletic ability inside of this body. It might be hard, but it's going to be worth it.
Stop.
It's all part of the process. You got to trust the process.
To hear where you've come from and where you're going, you're just so inspiring.
We've been through so much together.
I love my friends so much.
Come on, mate, if you think this is hard, think what the marathon's going to be like.
Ethan's my whole world.
A lot of people don't really know the real situation behind everything that me and my mum have been through.
You might have to stop.
Look inside of yourself and really start making the right choices to be the person you want to be. That is why I'm doing this documentary.
Yup. Hell yeah.
Hello. How are you? Me and my mum are almost like an unbreakable bond. She's like my best friend rather than a mum. We go through everything together. Always have done. Probably always will.
Ethan's
Yes,
my whole
sir.
world. My absolute heartbeat. Without him, there is no heart.
So we are at Mummy Bez's house today because she's going to cook me a nice little meal because she's caring and she loves her son.
Very much.
Boom. And we've got a whole box of fun to go through. This is everything that has existed about me from get-go.
Day 1.
Everything that belongs in my life.
Yeah. There's more than that. There's a whole nother one of them up there. My whole pregnancy, all I kept saying when I used to rub my tum was I want a very, very naughty little boy. And I was blessed in that regard.
She wanted a naughty boy.
Class.
Not many people know, but I actually had Ethan on my own. So it was a very, very emotional day. One that I'll treasure forever.
The swag was on point, you know. Look at that. You did a good job.
I did.
I've always known how to dress.
The real dad disappeared when I was conceived.
It was very tough. Carrying him on my own and consciously having him on my own has driven me to always fight for every cause.
She made that choice.
Yep.
That's the reason I'm sat here today.
He's
Yes.
all I've got and I'm all he's got.
W.
A lot of people don't
L dad. I mean, listen, this is 2 years ago. I don't know if he gets in contact with his dad. I don't know. I doubt it, but hey, L dad.
really know the real situation behind everything that me and my mum have been through.
We knew that his childhood wasn't great. You know, he would tell us stories.
As a teenager, it became apparent to Ethan that he had been abandoned twice and realised that a lot of our life was a lie.
We knew that his dad left home from an early age and that his mum was basically the mum and the dad.
When Ethan was 6 months old, I met his fake dad, as he calls him.
He was there till 13. It all went horribly downhill in that relationship due to drug addictions.
And debt
that my mum tried supporting him through to one day just go to the shops and not come back. And then with that, I found out that it wasn't my biological dad due to the divorce papers.
It's a bit of a sensitive topic for him.
I feel like you put some anger at the world, like why has this happened to me?
During that time is when my mum had cancer.
His mum was his only support system.
It was terrifying, and I didn't want him to think for 1 minute that I was going to die.
So that would have been a very, very scary time for him.
I had to find us somewhere to live and get back on our feet. I had to sit up the homeless office every single day, and it affected Ethan badly at school.
Ethan would be a bit disruptive, destructive. Just school didn't work for him, he didn't fit.
That was the time that I sort of went off the rails. It was sort of just a whirlwind at that time.
I can barely imagine what it feels like, so I can't really like put into words how he must feel.
I had to take antidepressants and see therapists. Yeah, it's really emotional. You might have to stop.
Everything she went through whilst I was at secondary school is a real merit to the type of woman she is. I think younger Ethan had a lot of emotional baggage, but I think nowadays I've turned all of that energy into now something positive.
As you should. As you should, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody goes through shit. It's you. It's all you, bro. It's you, yourself, and I. You know what I'm saying? Me, myself, and I. It's literally all you, bro. You have control of your life, however it goes. Your mindset. You know what I'm saying? Everything you go through, you can do a whole 180, take it as fuel to your fire and turn it into motivation, you know what I'm saying, to keep going.
I think I'm going to do the marathon. Teenage Cancer Trust have asked me to potentially run the London Marathon for them. And I think there's no other answer than yes, with my mum having cancer at one point in my life and just knowing that a lot of my audience are young as well. It's a perfect fit and the right charity and the right challenge for this sort of point in my life.
This is a whole new chapter. This is where I can really get across what I want to do and really prove to people that I can do what I put my mind to.
The marathon is no joke, and Ethan is the type of person that when he wants to do something, he will put 100% effort into it and make sure it's done properly. He doesn't cut corners.
Running the London Marathon is a trophy, like a milestone, and almost proof that he has come so far.
Everyone always who's done the marathon says it's like when you finish it, it's like a new lease of life. You're like, okay, I've actually taken on one of the hardest challenges a human can do.
I'm worried about him running the marathon with being breathless and a little asthmatic, but with his lifestyle change, I'm sure he will do it.
Ready?
Yes, bro. Alright, turn side up.
Crazy.
This way?
Yeah.
Back.
When I started this journey,
Crazy.
there really was no athletic ability inside of this body.
Here we go. How big is Behzinga? 103.1 kg.
The worst possible condition I could have been in, I was in.
I don't think I realized how bad of a state he was in until I saw him in a good physical condition.
He was trying to defeat his old habits.
Yeah.
Weight just piled on.
Wasn't eating the right foods.
He never ate a vegetable in his life.
Typical fast food like your crisps,
Pringles,
pizza,
salt and pepper chips from the Chinese,
wings, burgers, etc.
egg fried rice and curry sauce.
I'm just gonna eat. I enjoy it, it's nice. Wasn't even remotely exercising.
Ethan's weight always had to be on his mind somewhere. There's certain elements and telltale signs that it was there.
He had quite a low self-esteem.
When you go through weight gains, you know it's happening, but it doesn't really click.
It all coincided with the rise of the Sidemen. He was trolled badly for his weight and the way he looked.
And you look at these videos, you'll see the horrible comments like, oh, look at the size of Ethan's legs, la 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 la.
I could see the light behind his eyes fading.
You sort of think, I'm unhappy. Like, this is not what I want to be like.
Damn, so this was probably, hold on. How long apart was this shot? Cause this man looked younger than what he does now, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's the beard, I don't know. But like how long apart, like how long did this take to make, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's ever said it.
But I knew that that was the start of becoming something better.
Everyone sees the physical change, but Only the people closer to him will really see the mental change that he went through.
Seeing what KSI managed to accomplish with his first boxing fight, it really just made me feel like I'm gonna take that step.
And he's like, okay, I'm gonna get in shape. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make something of myself.
The sheer amount of weight he lost is ridiculous.
His transformation has made him happier. His own self-worth has changed dramatically.
As soon as he started seeing improvements, you could see his confidence went up.
It's like he's just shed a layer of skin.
Damn!
Look at
this fucking ripped ass, yoked ass motherfucker, boy.
Actual person who was inside the whole time.
Damn.
Right, I'm gonna do some research on how to run a marathon. So, London Marathon tutorial. Can you do a tutorial on how to do the London Marathon? My marathon experience by a fellow YouTuber. Decent. Oh, here we go. Race day. So, I had this conversation with Charlie the other day. I said, what if I need a poo whilst I'm running? Because like I can just get struck with like, it happens, ghost poos will occur. So they're using cubicles. I will lose 30 minutes of my marathon time in a cubicle.
He taking this shit. And he has
marathon tips and advice. The best thing is he's doing this whilst running.
First tip is to avoid making the classic mistake, which is going off too quickly from the start.
Right, first tip, don't head off too quickly. That's something I've been trying to get in my head, is the fact that I need to just keep one pace throughout the whole thing. There's no point being like, oh, you can't do that. 26 miles, you need to pace yourself.
Second top tip is to actually use performance enhancers, things like caffeine and beetroot, which have been found to have a very positive effect when you're running a marathon.
I'm getting info right here.
Just eat 4 or 5 beetroots if you can stomach that.
Oh no, I don't want to eat 4 or 5 beetroot. It's not whole beetroot. That's not a bit of me at all.
My final tip is to make sure you enjoy the experience.
It is merely a fact of putting the work in, put the hard work in, and it's down to you to do it on the day.
Exactly. Like I said earlier in this video, or like in episode 2, I think, it's you, bruh. You do everything. You put in the work. It's you. Plain and simple, it's you. Nobody gonna help you. I mean, nobody gonna make you achieve anything, make you do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's you.
Run around a track. I can do that. I can do it for a good cause. I'm doing it to prove something to people. I can do that. If anything, it's proving it to myself.
I think now I'm ready to get on the road and get the miles in, get training, get this process started.
London Marathon, under 4 hours. I've got it written down on the board at home, and I see that every day. Under 4 hours is a personal achievement as well. It's something that I will hold with me for the rest of my life.
Yeah, he should do. If he doesn't, I'm gonna rip him. Because I could probably do it in 4 hours and I haven't trained. So.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the 26th of April, 2020, I will be running the London Marathon. How about that? So now it's time to push the message across and hopefully inspire as many people to make some better life choices in 2020. Maybe you'd like to come along and train with me or share your story, then make sure to get involved. It'd be absolutely amazing to see how many of you guys are rallying behind this massive event. And the best part of this whole process is that I will be running for a charity, and that charity is Teenage Cancer Trust.
So, we've put the announcement video out, and we've got some really, really interesting submissions already. So, I'm excited to go through and hear people's stories. My name is Alfie, and I've got PTSD from getting bullied in school for being fat and not fighting back. But I changed that by training 3 years ago to be a better version of myself. I just want to support Bez on his journey as he's been through a war zone of struggles. Thank you, Alfie. So that's what I mean, even just like nice little messages like that are amazing. The fact that you have support of people like this through, again, like a big challenge. Victoria, I've been a big fan of Ethan and the Sidemen since they first became the Sidemen. Yes. I'm trying to become a better, healthier me. Due to fertility problems, myself and my husband are struggling to have children, and I need to lose 3.5 stone, if not more, for the clinic to help us. I've been watching Ethan's weight loss journey, and he's done so well. It has inspired me to keep fighting.
And look at that, bro. Little like he said, like, you have people supporting you, but not only that, people who watch you, you help them in any way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's mind-blowing.
Keep pushing towards my goals and never give up. And it's thanks to seeing Ethan's journey that I'm still motivated to do it. See, that inspires me. Like, again, I just closed the door on a version of myself that I didn't necessarily want to be anymore. Whereas this is like you're fighting to bring life into the world and stuff like that. I think that's testament to like character. Finley has been watching the Sidemen since their inception and has been inspired by Ethan's transformation. Aged 15, Finley could feel a lot of pressure behind his eye for a few weeks. He went to the doctor and they sent him for an MRI scan. The doctors rushed back in because they discovered there was a tumour behind his eye. It was a really rare type of cancer that only 50 people in the UK have. Wow.
50, bro.
The day we got the diagnosis was probably the worst day of our lives.
I was in year 10 when I got diagnosed. I got a form of cancer called Langerhans cell histiocytosis. They say there's only 50 cases in the UK every year, and the chance of getting it is like 1 in 500,000, so it's very rare. I always viewed myself as like a fit and healthy boy. It was the last thing that I expected.
It was really scary. Both sets of grandparents around, and mum and dad both looked like they'd been crying. Amber, same.
You don't want to be negative, but you know it goes through your head and you just can't bear to think about if something really bad happens. We really just tried to be positive and we just carried on and we got through it.
Getting the all clear was just a massive weight off my shoulders. It just meant that there wasn't anything I had to worry about anymore.
Finally knowing that we'd got over that period and we got there together was amazing.
I couldn't talk to people about it. I really couldn't. I know. But I mean, now it's sort of so much better now.
Yeah.
Obviously.
It's hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? At first, when you hear shit, it's hard to talk about it because then look, they get teary-eyed, they break up. You know what I'm saying? But then after the fact that, you know, things get better, it's gone. It's like it's easier now. It's like the whole journey was hard. But at the end of it, when they do talk about it and they do get like that, it's like it's a relief. It's tears of relief. You know what I'm saying?
What resonates with me is the fact that this can happen to anyone of any age, and I can imagine that it is a real struggle for not only the people going through it but also the families, and I'd like to do what I can to help that cause.
Oh, I've got a message. It's from Behzinga.
Hey Finley mate, it's Ethan out here just about to train, but through making this documentary I've heard your cancer survival story and you are genuinely inspiring, and it's amazing to hear that you are running the London Marathon with your family too. I can't wait to train with you sometime soon.
It's pretty cool. That's very cool.
Other people's stories can like inspire you to push yourself even further.
Yep.
I'd like to
Hell
say
yeah.
I have an open willingness to try anything now. So trying to learn from people that have excelled in certain fields
Well done, keep going.
and have pushed themselves through mental places is something that I really admire and would like to take on myself.
My glutes are firing.
Good.
You've got to break through a wall when you're training for a marathon, and that's more mental than physical.
3, 2, 1, and stop.
It's all part of the process. You've got to trust the process.
Trust the process. Got to have
See,
goals.
It's cliche, but you have to.
Yo.
You find a lot
I
about
have
yourself
to.
whilst you're doing these things, and you really find out what deep waters you can take yourself to.
Damn. This supposed to be a beach? This whole section right here? Damn, why is it dried up like that?
So, I got a text from Eddie Hall asking to meet at Blackpool Airport. I don't know where he is, but I assume he's got something to do with that. What the? I think that's Eddie. Is that him on? Is he on a tank?
He's on a tank.
The world's strongest man is on a tank. What is happening? He's coming at speed. Come on, mate. Oh my God. Explosion!
Yo, what the
My
hell?
heart rate's gone up. My heart rate's really gone up.
You enjoy that?
Yeah.
How are you, bro? You okay?
Good. Good to see you. So, Eddie, what are we here doing today?
If you've got two eyes, you can see a tank and you can see a fire engine. Now, I want you today to pull that fire engine.
Okay. Right.
Do you think you can do it?
Absolutely not.
Do you know how much it weighs?
No.
It's about 20 ton. You will have never experienced cardiovascular endurance until you've pulled a truck, and believe me, it's the hardest 60 seconds of your life. Now, Ethan, the reason we're doing this is because I want to prove to you that the human body can do amazing things. You're going to pull that fire truck, and this is going to put you in real good prep, ready for that marathon, the beast of a challenge you've got coming up. Just to show you how it's done, I'm going to pull this tank, which doesn't look as big, but believe me, just as heavy, and because of all the traction, it's going to be a lot harder. So, are you ready, buddy?
I think I am.
I'll show you how it's done. Good luck, man.
Thank you.
Yo, what the hell? Uh-oh. This is crazy.
Right, and buddies, a few tips I'm going to give you now. So, got a rope here. Now, this is vital. This is where probably the majority of the power comes from.
Yep.
The arms. So, with this, on the initial start, you want to get it as tight as you possibly can, with a nice big outreach like that. And then feet together, that's so important. So we're not going to start like this.
Yep.
And you drop your hips down, like that. And then you put your head up and use this to sort of
With a guy in it. Nah, this man is woo!
pull your body to the floor. That's how you get the grip. That's how you put the weight into your feet.
Gotcha.
So it's literally like that. And then just little baby steps. And we keep it going.
But how are you talking whilst doing this? Go on, boy.
Yo!
Go on.
It's dead important. Keep the arms pumping as well.
Yep. This is how
Damn.
pulling a tank. He's pulling a tank. I think you're good, mate. The airport's been blessed today with the world's strongest man's presence.
Uh-oh.
I don't feel prepared for this in the slightest.
Uh-oh.
I've really practiced to pull a truck, but I'd like to think there's a little bit of heart and grit in there somewhere. So I'll give it my best shot, and hopefully we get it moving.
Right, you ready now, buddy?
Give it a go, mate.
This is it, the big moment. Right, so pull that nice and tight as you can. Get the tension.
Yep.
Feet together. Okay, right, you ready? Big breath. That's right, here we go. Right, keep low. Come on. Yeah. Keep those feet together. Come on. Get up. Come on.
He'll get it.
Come on.
Feet, man.
Right.
Yo, imagine he picked him up from the bag, just like, get up.
Come on. Get up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Feet, man.
Right. Come on, mate. If you think this is hard, think what the marathon's going to be like. Right. Go. Come on.
No.
Come on. Don't let that momentum stop.
It stopped.
Come on.
He's pulling it.
Oh.
You know,
He pulled it.
Scale of 1 to 10, how hard was that?
about 10. It's a truck. When my elbows took the third bang, it's not going to move today.
It's a tough one, you know, a 20-ton fire truck. You know, never pulled anything like that before. Stay a bit more upright this time. Keep your feet together. That's the lowest I want you to go now.
Yeah.
Yeah? Right, Ethan, are you ready, mate?
Yep.
This is going to be hard, man.
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Go. Come on, baby steps, smaller steps than that. Come on. Moving, come on. Come on. Come on, Ethan.
Yo.
It's moving now. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, use them arms now, like pistons. Keep your breathing in sync with your legs. Left, right. Come on. That's it. Let's go, let's go. Come on. Just draw that line and stay on it. Get that head down now. Finish off strong. Come on. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Yo.
That'll do, man. That was awesome, man.
Oh, boy. Oh, it gets your heart going.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Ethan did really well today. You know, he slipped over a few times, but he just didn't give up.
Today's been an experience that I never really thought I would ever have.
Damn.
I feel like I've gained perspective from it.
The mental aspect is just as powerful as the physical, and having that ability to power through and get to the end of challenges is super important in life.
I pulled a fire truck. I would say that's a surprise to anybody.
This marathon is not coming up. It's not going to be an easy task, but it's just proved to me today that you can do it, and that is character building. Right, Ethan, I wish you all the best, mate.
Thank you very much,
Good
mate.
luck.
Thank you.
I'll see you crossing that line, okay?
Thank you very much. See you in a bit.
Crazy.
I get a taxi out of here or a plane.
Yo.
If you had told me 2 years ago you're going to be running the London Marathon, I probably would have laughed at you and just said you're absolutely crazy. But here we are. It's written.
in the stars that I will be running.
You must stay at home.
The world's crumbling in front of our very own eyes. Oh my God.
You need to travel over burning hot coal.
I was panicking. I didn't know what to do.
I didn't know he felt that bad that he had to even end his life.
I'd sort of convinced myself that now was the perfect time to just make myself disappear.
That's it? I did the episodes backward, my dumbass. I did the episodes backwards. Oh my God. Bro. I did the episodes backwards, bruh. Oh my God, bro. What the hell? I'm a freaking idiot, bro. I literally reacted backwards. Oh my God, bro. Hey, listen. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, bro. I don't want to upload this first when me thinking this is the last episode. Oh my God, bro. I'm probably just gonna put like a disclaimer or something in each video saying that I reacted to this backwards, boy. What the hell, bro? I don't know. I'm probably gonna upload them in order from how he dropped it. You know what I'm saying? But I'll deadass probably put a disclaimer in the beginning. Like, listen, I messed up. Oh my God. Overall, though, you know what I'm saying? Overall, motivation, inspiration, bro. You guys find what you love to do. Find purpose. Try new things. You know what I'm saying? Try everything and anything, bro. You'll find love and passion in anything and everything you try. And again, there's 100 million things to do in the world. Right? 100 million things to do in the world. And you're bound to like one. At least one. You know what I'm saying? And you continue on that path. Feel me? But just hey, keep going. Keep fucking going. If this doesn't inspire or motivate you, then I don't know what the hell will. You know what I'm saying? That's my reaction. If y'all enjoyed this video, like, subscribe if you haven't. And I'm out.